looking to next year, a lot of players coming back. Like you said, a small guard lineup, but you have Marcus Garrett, Abaji, McCormick, Braun, of course, who really came on this year, did a nice job. Talk about those players coming back. And then some of the new faces, of course, Bryce Thompson, a very highly rated recruit, but it looks like they're going to be loaded again. Maybe not a ton of big guys inside, but they're going to be loaded.
You start with Ochai Abaji, Marcus Garrett. I mean, those are the two guys from the starting lineup. Marcus Garrett will play point guard most likely for Kansas and still be that defensive stopper. David McCormick should step right into Udoka Azubuike's role. He's a different type of player, more of a face-up player and less of a rim protector, but potentially he could get his body in better shape and maybe be a better threat than he was defensively this past year. And then on the wing, they just have so many players. It's unbelievable. You talk about, so Tyon Grant-Foster, he's the number 2 JUCO player in the nation. He's going to be there. Jalen Wilson was a top 50 recruit. KU got late in the process. He hurt his ankle earlier in the season, so he took a red shirt. Christian Brown, he started some for Kansas this year. Great shooter, a local kid who really came on more than they thought he was going to. Tristan Enaruna, I talked to a guy earlier this year at a game, and he's a guy that the NBA people are looking at. 6'8", long wingspan, 7-foot wingspan, great defensively. Still raw offensively, but maybe just need another year to get going. And if that's the case, then he could come in and see a lot more minutes this next year. And then some of the guys coming in, DeJuan Harris, he was able to practice with Kansas this year, even though he was ineligible. Bill Self loves him. He's a pass-first point guard, makes other players better. It's sort of the passer that KU didn't have on this year's roster, so you could probably pencil him in for some time. Bryce Thompson, a top 20 recruit coming in, and he should be a scorer as well. We'll see how much he can step in right away as a true freshman. And I already mentioned Tyon Grant-Foster, who should come in as a JUCO transfer and be one of KU's main guys too. So I think there's a lot of potential here, but kind of like we talked about this Kansas team, they really found their niche once they found a style to go to. I think it's going to take a while for this Kansas team to sort of figure out exactly the direction they want to go. And I didn't even mention Mitch Lightfoot in there, who took a redshirt. He'll be a redshirt senior this year and ready to grab some minutes there at the 4 or 5 spots too. So Bill Self has a lot of options. He's going to have to kind of sort through those and figure out who are his best players. But as we know with Kansas, that's a good problem to have. If you're going to have a problem, too much talent is usually a good problem. As the season goes along, they could be great, or they could maybe fall back a little bit based on how these guys fit into new roles that they'll have to take on in 2020, 2021.